I don't have the air in my lungs to say, did you see what Will Roberts made my partner do to me? Did you see what happened in that match?
I did lay with
Cheaters.
Well, as we now move on to our next bout here in Reading Division Pro.
324 pounds.
This man is a tower.
He is from Reno, Nevada. The Wrecking Ball, Paul Isadora.
You know what they say about people with big feet? Big shoes.
That is a fact. I have heard that. Last time we saw Paul Isadora here, Reading Invasion Pro, it wasn't the best night for him actually in a losing effort to Christian Sky. We know that he's going to want to get some retribution for himself here. Facing the guy who's known here around as Mr. Punishment.
Weighing in tonight at 250 pounds, from the representing the Honor Society, here is Mr. Punishment, Sir Samurai.
Now, Scoot, you know Sir Samurai quite well. He's not one to back down from a challenge like this with Isadora.
Yes, and if you heard the announcer correctly, Charles, part of the Honor Society. Do you know what that means? That means he is clearly better than Paul Isadora. Because he is part of the Honor Society. See, there's no difference between myself, Frost, and Samurai. We're all one of the same group. We're family. Samurai just happens to wake up on the right side of the bed every morning.
What side do you wake up on?
A side that you don't want to know. Don't ask me about my personal life, Jacob.
Fair enough. We're getting this match started off between Sir Samurai and Paul Isadora. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. But as we've seen from Samurai before, backs down from nothing, and the man is very, very educated when it comes to this in-ring style.
Don't let the gray hairs and the big belly fool you. Sir Samurai's been doing this for a long time. He hits hard and he goes even harder.
And he moves quicker than you would think he would in the ring. The guy's very, very well-rounded, well-versed. We've got a side headlock here on the bigger Isadora. A bit of the hair there. Isadora the headlock of his own. Samurai trying to take out that knee. Down the sides, get that advantage.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Samurai is smart. He's smart just like me and Frost. He knows how to break your opponent down, even if your opponent is 7 foot tall.
Yeah, absolutely. I will not disagree with you there. And although this wasn't a winning effort for you and Frost tonight, you've always proven yourself as a sound tag team.
Listen, Sunshine, that was a fluke, okay? You have to understand. You get in the ring with people like Rick Luxury and Will Roberts, Colt 45. They don't like to play fair. And we knew that going in. We knew we had to go harder than we ever have before. But that's fine. We'll get our chance. We'll get our revenge. I guarantee you that.
Well, as far as how competitive and incredible contest and well received by these fans here in Reading, I don't think that was the last time we're going to see the incredible teams that you two presented tonight go at it. Now we're outside the ring here. Isadora clubbing the back of Samurai. You gotta understand, people, these are giant, giant forearms on this man. And leaned up against that turnbuckle post.
Did you see that, Clark? He just wanted to give Samurai a hug.
That one didn't prove to be so healthy for him. missed that splash over there on Sir Samurai, and that's who you were talking about earlier. The brains, how smart this man is. Shots to the head. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh.
See that, Michael? What a coward Paul Isadora is.
Kind of playing a smarts game there as well. A bit of a mind game. Samurai reeling in the corner at this moment. Got nice uppercut on the outside. Ooh! Open hand chop in the corner.
Here we go again. Samurai is one crazy old man.
They do not call him Mr. Punishment for no reason. The man has earned this name.
You know, Sir Samurai is part of the honor side. You know, I love him to death. He's my brother. But sometimes I feel he has a fetish for getting hurt.
I can't disagree with you there. I've seen some. Whoa! Oh, man. And I've seen him take some nasty shots, but these... Isadora could even feel that in his own hands. And Samurai, almost in the eyes, just begging for more. This man is insane. Forearm in the corner. Look at the man move. Uppercut.
Boom!
There. Look
Classic
at
Sir Samurai.
Whoa! Oh man! 2 count there. Samurai nearly gets his shoulder up. You can't say that Isadora wasn't faced by those shots, but to still be able to come out of the corner and deliver that boot, Sir Samurai, time and time again, he's brought those shots out, and they've proven to be very successful for him. And you gotta wonder, even pulling stuff out of his arsenal like that, what is it going to take to keep a guy like Paul Isadora down? Oh, another vicious kick. Isadora still a little dazed from the offense. To show you how much of a punch is packed by Sir Samurai. Still the big man's on his feet and in control. Ooh! Shots to the gut. Trying to turn around here. Big clothesline.
Let me ask you a question, John. You think you would survive this long in there with a 7-foot monster like Paul Isadora?
If I would have?
Yes.
Oh no, there's not a chance in hell I would have survived this match.
So then look at the facts here. It's proof right in front of your face. Sir Samurai is one of the toughest guys in this building tonight.
I will not take anything away from
Along with myself and Frost, of course.
Of course. Not take anything away from Sir Samurai, especially in this match. Ooh, shot took him down hard, flat on his back. And that is it's a good point that you bring, though. You know this man very well, way better than me or anybody else in this building knows him, maybe besides for Frost. What is it going to take for him to turn this thing around and get back in control to put that guy's shoulders on the mat for the 3 count?
You'll see. I don't have to sit here and explain to you. Look at this.
Whoa! A beautiful DDT.
That is the resilience of Sir Samurai.
Only got the 2 count, but that is the wherewithal. That is the ring savvy with Sir Samurai. A lot of times you'll see big moves like that. A lot of guys are really winded and they'll let that rest. He let no time rest. Rolled over and got that arm over to at least get some sort of a cover.
See, the truth is, I think this is a setup from that. What's that guy? Lee Perfetto, you know, or who's that guy that was named the manager the night? Whoever that guy was. This is a setup because he has it in for the honor side.
Well, to be fair and honest.
Oh my God! Look at the strength of Sir Samurai.
I thought he was gonna have him off his feet. Oh, it was choke slam.
No.
He's setting up for a choke
slam.
No. Nope, he's out of it.
Oh!
line by Samurai.
There you go, Samurai. That's what I like to see.
2 count. To be fair, Scoot, I was named the new general manager here, and while I am working with the officials, I did help set these matches up tonight. But make no mistake about it, I have no out for the Honor Society. In fact, I do see you as a big, huge... Oh, and he's caught him another. He's going to get him for the choke slam this time. Oh, he gets him as that choke slam. Hard in the middle of the ring. Samurai's down. 1, 2, and that's...
So you are the guy that set this match up. This is your fault. You are the one who made this happen. You took it out on my partner. You have it in for the Honor Society, don't you? What? Because we're better than everybody else here on this roster? Now I completely understand. You, sir, will be hearing from my lawyers.
Well, I cannot wait to get that phone call. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake, I don't have an end for the Honor Society. I don't have anything against the Honor Society. In fact, I see them as a huge, huge piece of our puzzle here in Reading Invasion Pro Wrestling. It is a great, great advantage to our lifeblood to have the Honor Society here. They have shown proven their worth. They've shown it. The proof's in the pudding. They know how to work. These guys are amazing. But just the amount of mass and strength Paul Isadora brings to that, Scoot Robinson wanted no part of that. No part of Paul Isadora. The crowd giving their hand up to Sir Samurai. Actually giving a lot more to Samurai than they did the Honor Society. Samurai should have been a little nicer to these fans than Frost or Robertson was. You heard Scoot here. He's very, very, very confident in their abilities here.